Hi everybody, Mark Lawrence once again for the NFL videos here at Playbook.com with my top tips and observations on the Week 8 NFL football card. And what I've learned thus far this football season, my rookie quarterbacks update, we find starting rookie quarterbacks in the NFL now a fantastic 18-8 against the spread as dogs, and failures as favorites just 1-6 against the spread. Play accordingly today. What I've also learned this football season, our weird stat of the year. Check this out. The Arizona Cardinals started out the season 4-0 this year, despite the fact they were outgained in all 4 football games. They've since gone 0-3, despite the fact they won the stats in all 3 of those games. Go figure that weird stat out. Finally, what I've learned thus far this football season is that defenseless teams dominated in the NFL last week. If you can believe it, the bottom 5 teams in the NFL went 5-0 against the spread. In fact, the bottom 3 teams all won the game straight up. Look for that trend to reverse real quick. Moving on to my top tips on the NFL football card this Sunday. Our number 1 tip is our big ugly dog. Grab the clothespin, hold your nose. We're going to be playing on the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Green Bay Packers. As we note, the Packers have never covered the spread as a favorite of more than 14 points in the history of our database. They've been in that role 5 times. They've gone 0-5 to the spread, laying more than 14 points. This is our big ugly dog. Our bud is on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tip number 2 on the NFL football card are Game 7 unders. And from Victor King's NFL over-under totals tip sheet comes this beauty. Teams playing in Game 7 with a week of rest in the NFL are 13 unders and 1 over. That's 1-13 to the under in Game 7 home teams playing with a week of rest. You can find out all the top over-under totals plays on the football card inside the totals tip sheet. Download your copy now at Playbook.com. Finally, my 3rd tip on the football card is that you can pick up my top play on the NFL card free of charge today. We've been on our red-hot winning run, going 12-1 on our NFL football selection plays the last 4 weeks. My top play is yours free of charge. All you need to do is to log on to dailyjoust.com/playbook, register to the site, and get my top NFL play free of charge today on me. That's www.dailyjoust.com/playbook, where you can also play for a free $500 NFL contest with fantasy wagering at dailyjoust.com. Get my top NFL tip, dailyjoust.com/playbook. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to join me for my $99 weekend of winners this weekend and get all of my college and NFL football plays for just $99 complete. And download your copy of the Playbook Football Newsletter now, just in time for the weekend at Playbook.com. Until next week for the NFL videos, this is Mark Lawrence. Remind you to always remember to bet with your head, not over it. And good luck as always.